Hey, it's Mike and Taylor. I'd like to talk about GameStop Corp. The stock trades on the NYC under the symbol GME. This stock was up almost 11% yesterday, up to 39.36. As you can see from the one-day chart, this stock soared at the open, came down naturally, then moved back down and finished probably not at its lowest level, but pretty low. But it kind of makes sense considering you look at the stock, it has moved up over 150% over the past month alone. So I definitely anticipate a little bit of a pullback. But if you've been following my channel and been following my GameStop videos, you know that I have a long-term plan on GameStop. I have held this stock since it was about 4 and change, and my average buy-in now is probably around the $13 or $14 a share, and I continue to buy every month because I believe that GameStop is going to become a mini Amazon, an e-commerce giant, and that's because Ryan Cohen, the co-founder of Chewy.com, a guy who built from scratch a multi-billion-dollar e-commerce pet food company, is now on the board of directors of GameStop, and he has a 13.3% interest in the company. And his plan is to transform GameStop into an e-commerce giant. One of the steps that GameStop is going to do is they're going to close some of their stores. They currently have 5,500 stores. They're going to cut those by 1,000 by spring. I think that's a really smart move, and the focus on e-commerce is going to work. GameStop in the past year has had a 250% rise in their e-commerce sales. So I think that's a great sign. Another great sign is that gaming is now larger than sports and movies, and the whole gaming industry is going to double in size over the next 3 years. And Kathy Wood has talked about how gaming is going to be one of the next big industries over the next decade. So when you combine all of that, when you combine a really smart e-commerce guy in a company that's in a growing industry, like I've said, when the stock was a $600 million company, that this would be a $30 billion company. Now it's worth $2.75 billion. It's way ahead of schedule from my forecast. I mean, I was forecasting that this stock would be $20 at the end of 2021. Now it's knocking on my revised $40. My revised forecast for the end of 2021 was the stock to hit $40. I may have to revise this again. I'm not ready to revise it yet because I think it may pull back a little bit. However, I definitely think this stock is on target to be a $30 billion company by the end of the decade, by 2030. And it's pretty much ahead of schedule right now. So I really like this stock. If you want to get in, you may want to wait a little bit for a pullback. But the long-term prospects of GameStop is really, really positive. So definitely check it out. Again, GameStop trades on the NYC under symbol GME. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on stocks, options, and stock trading strategies. Thanks a lot. Bye.